New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
And hello again, dear ones. Dr. Robert with you here on a Thursday night. Yes, Thursday night. I'm not normally here on Thursday evenings, so grateful to be with you. Thanks for being here. It's 8:15 on the Mountain Time Zone, and that means it is time for our evening prayers. So grateful that you're with us. Reverend Michael's normally here Thursday nights, and he is off at a theology camp with some friends of ours for a few days, and thus you get me tonight. So thanks for being with us. Feel free to shout out, shout along, chime along, let us know you're out there. Good evening, Abby. Great to know you're with us. Appreciate you being here, tuning in. Let your friends and family know what we're doing, because what we're doing, well, it's pretty powerful and important stuff. It's prayer time. And as many of you know, when we talk about prayer here on the New Thought Media Network, we're not talking about begging and beseeching. We're not down on bended knee praying to some far off intercessor to bless our lives or give us something we want. We are here to affirm the truth as we know it, and sometimes even allow for a revelation of truth as well. So that's what it's all about. Good evening, Shay. Good to see you, dear one. Trust you're having a wonderful evening as well. And do remember, folks, you are welcome to enjoy yourself, take advantage of our prayer team. Simply send an email, prayer@ntmedia.org, with any prayer requests you might have. Anything, if you're celebrating something, or if you would desire to know a greater truth for your life, please, by all means, send us a prayer request. And all of our prayer partners are available for private prayer sessions. Those are by fee, and each one creates their own experience of that and their own offerings. So if you'd like to spend a bit more, up to an hour with one of our prayer partners, going over what's happening in your life, what you'd like to experience more with, just send us an email, prayer@ntmedia.org. Let us know who you'd like to schedule some time with, and we'll make that happen for you. All right. I want to say for me personally, it's been just a rip-roaring amazing day. Lots of good stuff and lots of powerful stuff. And the important part is I've been in a period lately, last month or so now, where I've been taking a number of different classes on different subjects. from everything from shadow work to saying yes to what's next, in class with Sharif Abdullah and so many other amazing people. It's been a learning experience for me. And that's what I want to affirm and claim for you as well this evening, is that you're in a place where you're able to learn more about who you are. Now, that might be a formal class. It might be just something in your prayer work. It might be something in your meditation. But I really want to affirm that we are each on this path and in this time growing who we are, growing a greater understanding of who we are. That's what all the classwork that we do around not only this ministry, but across in all kinds of places. That's what it's all about. Coming to know ourselves better so we may better express and therefore better experience the truth of the divine. So if you're with me in all this, go ahead and I invite you to close your eyes and begin by tuning into the breath. Allowing yourself to check into the breath. That healing breath, that divine breath, the circulation of inhale and exhale. It is here that I let go of any concerns of the day. I let go of any question about how or why or when anything is happening. I let go of everything it may have taken to be in this moment, so that I may come to this moment and recognize the one power, one presence, one infinite intelligence that is expressing itself as all of life. One self-existent cause that is forever taking on form and experience in order to abandon those forms, those experiences, so it may take on new form, new experience, as my life, as your life, as the lives of our loved ones, our family, our friends, those we don't even know. See, what I know is I know from this oneness is born billions and billions and billions of individuals. If we look at all the various forms of life on this planet, it's trillions of heartbeats. And each one in its own way, a unique emanation of God's life. The human creatures, the furry creatures, the creepy crawly creatures, the winged creatures, scaly creatures, species we don't even know of. Why, just this week, I have learned of 3 new species on the planet that were just now being discovered. What I know is I know the divine takes on form in unique and amazing and new ways every day. And I know that this divine being, this divine oneness, this thing we call God, is expressing itself as your life perfectly. Whole, complete, nothing missing, nothing absent. The oneness revealing itself as you in this moment, in every moment. So what I celebrate this day is I celebrate the awakening. I celebrate the awakening that we each go through as we learn more about the truth of who we are, as we each learn more about how to express the divine, as we each learn more about the truth of why we are here and how we make it all happen. I claim for each one that may hear these words a greater sense of abundance and prosperity. I claim for each one that may hear these words a greater sense of health and wealth and well-being, of love and light and beauty, of happiness, of contentment, of compassion. No matter what it may be, I claim for each that we may each grow into our magnificence, grow into and express our greatness more and more and more and more every day. There is no end to the amount of good we may experience. There is no end to the amount of growth that we are experiencing. There is no end to this thing called life, for I know that life is eternal. I know each of our lives is absolutely eternal. And when this body suit, when this human form no longer serves its need, no longer serves our journey, our expression, we cast that aside and launch out into the cosmos as a consciousness, as our individual soul. So I celebrate all those that are leaving this planet to head off into something new, knowing that each one of us in some day, in some form, in some way, shall make that same transition. We shall leave behind the bodysuit to launch out into the cosmos and allow our soul, our presence, our consciousness to better express itself. And yet still, while we are here on this planet, I claim for each the sense of making the most of it, making the best of it, celebrating every breath, celebrating every experience, no matter what it may look like, no matter what it may seem, no matter what it may feel like, being in that place of celebrating the fact that we are here, grateful to be in this body temple, even with its aches and pains, even with the things that don't seem to be going right. I know at the very core of it all, it is perfect. It is God's life expressing itself perfectly as your life, as my life, as all life. Regardless of religion, regardless of color, regardless of where we live on the planet. See, I envision a world where borders are absolutely irrelevant, where everyone works in concert to bring forth the highest and the best for everyone. And that is what we are about. We are birthing a new Gaia. We are birthing a whole new idea of human consciousness. We are birthing a new society here right now, in this moment, coming to an even greater understanding of who we have come here to be. That is the prayer of this day. That is the prayer that I claim for each of us, that each one is coming to a greater understanding, growing into a greater expression of who we have come here to be, to serve the evolution of human consciousness, to serve the evolution of consciousness so that our consciousness may ripple out across the planet and create a world that works for all life, for all beings. No matter the shape, no matter the form, no matter the voice, no matter the language, no matter the belief, we are creating a world that works for all, and that is good. Oh, so very good. And so I know that is what we are about. I claim it for myself. I claim it for everyone that is touched by the vibration. We are creating the collective vibration we are creating here tonight and rippling out across the cosmos. And I call it good. And I feel within a great, great sense of gratitude for the reminder of this truth, for the revelation of this truth, for the opportunity to be in sacred spiritual community with each one touched by these words. And even those that are not touched by these words, I know each one part of this sacred spiritual community that we call life. God, Gaia. So grateful to recognize this word as whole and complete in my mind and in the mind of the one. So I cast this word into that universal law, that universal vibration of truth. I cast this word into the law that must manifest, that must demonstrate, that cannot take this word and return it void, that must take this word and create and demonstrate and become the very nature of what we share. The very nature of what we claim here this evening. So I call it good, very good, and I release this word into the law and let it be. And if any word of this has resonated in any way, please join me in an affirmation of truth as we say together, and so it is. And so it is. Whew, that felt good. Good evening, Monique. Glad you're with us. Thanks for chiming in. Thanks for being here. Hey, as I look at that clock on the wall, I'm running long. I'm running over. That's all right. Folks, if you enjoy what you're seeing here, if you enjoy what you're hearing here, please consider making a donation, ntmedia.org/donate. Help us share this word. Help us take this mighty, mighty word out into the cosmos and share this across the planet. I'm Dr. Robert. I'm going to get out of here for now, but I encourage you, stay with us. Come back again real soon. We'll be back tomorrow morning, bright and early, 7 a.m. Mountain Time with Ministers Talking Bleep. Happens every Friday morning at 7 a.m. My guest tomorrow is the Right Reverend Dr. Bill Marcioni, and his daughter Tori are going to be with us 7 a.m. Mountain Time for more. So join us for that. Until next time, I'm going to get us out of here. I love you. You're amazing. And I wish you peace and richest blessings. Bye now. On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings.